Hello, good evening, everybody. I'm your host, Clip, the host of the Clubhouse Live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll get you guys the fact that Phil Mickelson and Charles Barkley are struggling have won the Champions for Change golf match. Tell you about that. I'll talk with you guys about the fact that San Fran upset UVA. The Ravens versus Steelers rematch game's been moved to Tuesday night. Get you guys this for issues. I'll talk to the NFL facilities that have been closed down due to the virus outbreak. I'll talk with you guys also about the fact of the college COVID. He's going to be out, and he's going to end the game, and that fight has been postponed to the Sunday. He's supposed to be fighting tonight, but Curtis Blaydes is supposed to be facing off against Derrick Lewis. That's supposed to be tonight, but Curtis Blaydes had COVID, by the way. That's been moved to December, by the way. I'll talk with you guys also about the fact that the Iron Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. fight, that is tonight, everybody, on that. The exhibition bout, the comeback exhibition trade, a lot of people are talking about, for sure. And that will be on the kicker. Sarah Fuller is going to be she's going to be suiting up for the Vanderbilt football game against Mizzou, by the way. She's a Vandy Soccer Kicker, female soccer kicker, by the way. And she's going to be suiting up. She's the first woman to ever do so. And USWNT teams in women's soccer, they have taken out Netherlands 2-0 in the women's international friendly. So that'll be all there's I'll have for today, everybody, on that. So that's all you need to know. I'm going to start things off with the fact that Phil Mickelson and Charles Barkley, they have defeated, by the way. Now, both Charles Barkley, they have earned 5.45 mil. 5.455 mil raised to support the HBCUs, to Thurgood Marshall Fund, to the United Negro College Fund, and 3.5 mil meals that were donated to the Feeding America. That's part of the charitable efforts. Barkley winning the Champions for Change golf match, by the way. And that's all there is you need to know. For those of you guys that saw the Champions for Change golf match yesterday, I'm sure you guys saw the Charles Barkley. Probably didn't have much in them though, so you can check out his moments. And Super Steph Curry, please. Peyton Manning, good, real good. Phil Mickelson is a phenomenon, I'll tell you that. So I gotta say, Phil Mickelson and Charles Barkley, they put up a good fight, taking down both Peyton Manning, the two-time Super Bowl champ, and that piece of trash, Steph Curry, as well. So that right there is pretty much the best news yet. And that's all, everybody. That's all you need to know for that. So they did. So they just raise efforts for COVID relief and for Thanksgiving efforts as well. Congrats to that. And that's all there is to it. Be sure you enjoy that much as you like. Also, some other news I want to point out, by the way, that the Ravens versus Steelers game, which is the Ravens versus Steelers rematch game, which is supposed to be played tomorrow afternoon. That game's been moved to Tuesday night because the outbreak that's been ensued with the Ravens, and it's not looking good there. So the Ravens have the Bills and Titans faced off, but now the second Tuesday night game is going to be Ravens versus Steelers Part 2. So Ravens and Steelers, they're supposed to face off on Thanksgiving. That didn't ensue this past Thursday. Supposed to face off tomorrow afternoon. That's not going to ensue. Now they're going to face off against each other yet again. That's all there's need to know because of the COVID outbreak. And Lamar Jackson, he did have COVID as well. Even Mark Ingram and J.K. J.K. Dobbins, yeah, J.K. Dobbins, by the way, as well. So really, uh, J.K. Dobbins, yeah. So it's really not looking good for the Reds right now. They're 6-4. Seals are 10-0 right now. And even though Lamar Jackson will not be playing that game on Tuesday night, instead it's going to be RG3. That's going to be backup quarterback for the Ravens. So how are they going to do? How are RG3 and the Ravens going to do? And are the Ravens going to get the revenge on the Steelers, by the way, and be the team that's going to end the win streak? So let me know in the comment section what your reaction, what your this are, and please send the reactions to them because it's COVID outbreak, and Lamar Jackson's going to be tested. It's going to be awaiting test results. By the way, he's on the COVID reserve list for sure as of right now, and yeah, that's not looking good for them. So it's a tough situation. So keep them in your prayers, everybody. Keep them in your prayers. Hope they come out negative. So that's all there is. You need to know, everybody, on that. So that's all there is, just for now. I can tell you that. So the Ravens versus Steelers game has been moved to Tuesday night at 8 p.m. because of the Ravens COVID outbreak, and it's not looking good there. So hopefully they'll get it together and try to recover and try to come back from this, try to get away test results. So they're in isolation as of right now, and that's all there is to it. And their facilities closed down too. Also, the NFL's closed down their facilities. Now, I mean, it doesn't apply to NFL teams, by the way, because players and staffers, they were inviting out-of-town guests to Thanksgiving, by the way, this past Thursday, and that may have led to the COVID outbreak, and that's not looking good though. So honestly, such situation, they closed them through Monday and Tuesday, by the way, and all the activities are going to be going virtual as well. So that's all the news you need to know on that. And honestly, it's just the way there's going to be some distancing. It's going to be required. Face masks, more importantly, shields, I guess, face shields, that is, net gaiters, and that's pretty much all there is to it for that. So all the facilities, NFL facilities, have been closed down Monday to Tuesday, and well, because of the COVID outbreak, and it's really not looking good though. So. Situation. I think the NFL, what the NFL's going to do, I think when the playoffs come around, they got to find a bubble environment because these COVID cases, they need to dissolve. So once the NFL finds a bubble format for the playoffs, for like the AFC, for the NFC playoffs, and for Super Bowl, I mean, I think pretty much what they will, I think what the bubble environment they could do, have a bubble environment in Tampa. Or Tampa, that is. So if there's a bubble format in Tampa Bay, that is, it'll be something else. And I mean, that's where Super Bowl 55 is going to be for sure. So it would be surprising if the NFL, when the NFL playoffs come around, there should be a bubble format. So if there's a bubble format where it's like no COVID cases, and there's going to be rapid testing. There's going to be some temperature checks. Hopefully that the NFL is going to have to do the NFL finds a bubble format for the playoffs for sure. So once it's playoffs, and that's that. The NFL is going to find a bubble format fast, find it quickly, and that's all there is to it. And there's going to be a COVID vaccine on the way for spring of 2021. So, I mean, they'll be delivered to the U.S., but they say they're going to be delivered to the U.S. in the spring of 2021. So it may require for all. I think once the COVID vaccine comes in, I think all athletes may have to get the vaccine for sure and come back to to what they do. So that's all there is to it. Once they're vaccinated, they'll come back. Once things are normal, that is. So that's pretty much all there is. So once the NFL, I think the NFL is going to find a bubble format to have all these teams that are in the playoffs play each other out, and to see who gets the punch ticket to Super Bowl 55 format by, I think, probably by the end of this year, by the end of this dumpster fire year, or 2021, or in the next couple of weeks, or until like next month, that is, or 2021. So they gotta find it fast, and they gotta find it quick. These COVID cases in the NFL are getting way, or in all the other sports cases, or sports industries are getting way out of hand, and they need to find it fast. They got to do it quickly. So please, NFL, find a bubble format for the playoffs or before the playoffs. Do it so quickly. Please do so on that. Also, some other news that Team USA women's soccer, they were 2-0. They defeated the Netherlands 2-0, by the way. And the women's international friendly. Congrats to Team USA women's soccer, putting on a huge effort. Congrats to them on that. Best news yet. Also, some others I want to put out here, by the way. The Vandy kicker, a Vandy female kicker in soccer, or Vandy female soccer, Sarah Fuller, she's suiting up for her game against Mizzou. Now this is a football game that she's in, and she wants to be the first female to ever do so. So this will be like history in the making. I can tell you that right now. So honestly, this is a bit surprising. And is it really? I mean, she's gonna be a female kicker for Vandy though, but you think it's actually worth it though? I think this is history in the making. I think this is gonna make a lot of noise. And I think it's safe to say that this will change it all. So that's all there is to it for that, everybody. That's all there is to it for that. Also, some other news I want to point out here, by the way. I want to address you guys about the men's college basketball against them yesterday. San Fran upset the Final Four champs UVA by 1 point, 61-60. I couldn't believe it. I honestly could not believe it. Because, UVA, they pulled off an upset once. Remember that. And we all saw that went down. So that looked good there. But San Fran upsetting UVA, are you kidding me? 1 point? 1 point? UVA would have won that one. Yes, UVA, they're still a good team. They're a former Final Four champs. We all know that. But to have them lose to San Fran, come on. That's just not right. Absolutely, it's not right. So that's all I'm going to say on that note right there. That's all point. That's all I point that out. So hope there's going to be no upsets there. I can tell you that. You had the Zags defeating Auburn 90-67. You had Iowa defeating Southern 103-76. You had Kansas, the Jayhawks defeating St. Joe's 94-70. Wisconsin defeating Arkansas Pine Bluff 92-58. Houston defeating Boise State 68-58. UCLA defeating Pepperdine 107-98. Rutgers defeating Fairleigh Dickinson 96-75. Illinois defeating Ohio 77-75. West Virginia defeating West Kentucky 70-64. Texas Tech defeating Sam Houston State 84-52. So really, honestly, those are the games right there. And there's more games right now, everybody, on that. So there's more college basketball right now, that is. And some more college football games. So be sure to enjoy that. And that's all there is you need to know, everybody. So that's all there is you need to know. And that's going to do it right there. Also, this little guys that Oregon State defeats Oregon last night 41-38. So this is the Battle of Oregon. They used to call this Civil War, but something like that no more. So they call it the Battle of Oregon, by the way. So that's all there is for that. So this is college football side, by the way. So Oregon State defeated Oregon 41-38 last night. You guys seen it? Check it out, guys. Check that out. So that's all you need to know, everybody. That is all you need to know on that. And that's going to do it right there. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I want to wish happy birthdays out to Barry Gordy, former talk shows, Jon Stewart, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, Chameleonaire, Ryan, Trey Songz, Bashir Gray, Paul Warfield, Leigh Gray, Anna Nicole Smith, Ed Harris, Summer Rae, Karen Gillan, Michael Blackson, hilarious as ever, Jarvis Landry, NASCAR champ Chase Elliott, Esha Gupta, Amy Garcia, Eric Rowan, Marc-Andre Fleury, Styles P, Sharon Needles, Leandro Barbosa, Sonny Mabry, Andrew Bogut, Grace Mandeville, Scarlett Palmers, Alan Panetta, Miss Bo, Jane Sibbett, Yemi Guatam, Scarlett Rose, Damon Dash II, Fat Man Scoop, Charlotte Samuels, Benny Z, Ruth Crilly, Matt Williams, Emma Booth, Jonathan Brown, Gina Tagnani, Amelia Schul, Deidre Allen, Tracy Bear, Whitney Engine, Samantha Davies, Leah Romero, Coleman Dimmons, or excuse me, Coleman Domingo, Grador, Terry Seymour, Sage Steele, Kevin Prince, Dave Lee, Angelica Ross, Ruby Estrada, Nora Vasconcelos, S. Apatha Murkison, Dan Thomas, Chris Akabusi, Lil Sino, Lifa, Stephanie Coker, Jackie Ainsley, Martina Stella, and Michael Allen. So send your birthday wishes, birthday shouts, birthday tweets, everybody. Please be sure you do so on that. And that's all there is to it for that, everybody. And that's all I got to say on that. Others I want to point out here, by the way, Curtis Blaydes was supposed to face the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis. He had COVID, by the way. So Curtis Blaydes will not be competing tonight, by the way, everybody. He had COVID. So that fight has been moved to December. So basically, that never mind that. So basically, that fight's been moved to next month, by the way, everybody, on that. That's next month. So Curtis Blaydes is in isolation as of right now, awaiting test results. And hopefully the results come out negative, and hopefully he'll be able to compete to take on the Black Beast, by the way. So that's not looking good there. And pretty much it's not looking good at all. So Curtis Blaydes was supposed to face the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis, by tonight for UFC Vegas 15. He's out for sure because he has COVID, and he will not be competing tonight. That fight has now been moved to December, postponed to December next month. So Curtis Blaydes will hopefully get his hands on a Derrick Lewis by December next month, and that's all there is you need to know, everybody. That's all there is to it. So he's in isolation right now, and that's all there is you need to know, everybody. That's all there is to it. Also, ladies and gents, that tonight's a really monumental night because you will all see the legend himself, two legends, that is, two GOATs, Iron Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr., live tonight on pay-per-view. Order right now, guys. Cash your votes. Last day to do it, guys. Last day to cash your votes in. Who do you guys got? I want to know for sure in the comment section down below. You guys got Iron Mike Tyson or Roy Jones Jr.? My vote, Iron Mike Tyson all the way. That's it. Iron Mike Tyson winning, like, I don't know, 3 rounds and 6 rounds, I guess. 4 rounds, 5 rounds, you name it. So Iron Mike Tyson, the GOAT himself, Roy Jones Jr., tonight. I mean, that's all there is. You gotta know, everybody. So enjoy the fight while you can. Live pay-per-view tonight. Be sure to enjoy it. And, well, check it out, guys. That's all you need to know, everybody. That's all you need to know. So there's no more to it for that. But Iron Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. tonight, live on pay-per-view. Everybody, cash your votes in right now, guys. This last chance to do it. Last day to do it, guys. It's a really big night. So that's all you need to know, everybody. That's all you need to know just for now. Also, this, look, guys, another time I want to get into, by the way, that you think that Carson Wentz should be benched before the game against the Seahawks, Russell Wilson, the Seahawks? And I could tell you this. If Carson Wentz is benched, by the way, and you put Jalen Hurts in, will Jalen Hurts show up? By the way, will Jalen Hurts show up and is going to outperform Carson Wentz? You think it's going to ensue? Now, Carson Wentz, he has pretty much done a good job himself, but they've lost. I mean, I was in a good mood. They lost the G-Man thing because I was believe that happened. But you think Carson Wentz is ever going to get benched? Because they got the Seahawks, Cardinals, and they've already lost to the Browns, lost to the G-Man. I was surprised, but I was pleased with that. They could lose to the Seahawks. They're going to lose to the Seahawks by Monday night. This Monday, that is. They could lose to Cardinals, and really, it won't look good for. It's not gonna look good for them. So honestly, their schedule's gonna be pretty tough, and they can lose to the Packers, and they got the Packers as well. So this schedule's gonna be really, really tough for them. And I don't see the Eagles making it back. And it won't be. I mean, yes, the Eagles are former Super Bowl champs, but the schedule's gonna be really tough for them. So honestly, it's not gonna look good, and hopefully, they will. Well, they're not gonna. I mean, they're not gonna beat the Steelers. They're not gonna be Russell Wilson Steelers. That's not gonna happen. So, you think Carson Wentz is gonna get benched? Let me know in the comments section down below. That's all I gotta say for that. And do you think that Jalen Hurts is gonna outperform him? By the way, so Jalen Hurts outperforms Carson Wentz, and he like wins more games with him though. Does that put Jalen Hurts in the MVP conversation? Does it really do so? So let me know in the comment section what your reaction, your thoughts about that are. I will be more than happy to address the response to this, everybody. And that will be all there is to it for that. And, well, that's all I got to say for that, everybody. That's all I got to say. Also, there's Huang, by the way. He is back in Soul Calibur 6. If you guys check it out on YouTube, by the way, guys, check the trailer. Huang is back. Their 15-year hiatus. And I gotta say that Huang, this is a long time coming for him. I'm surprised. I mean, you guys, I saw the trailer just moments ago. So Huang, by the way, he had a new look. Dressed up as a ninja, and then just unveils himself as Huang. So you gotta love it, guys. You guys gotta love it. So I'm excited for it, everybody. And yeah, this will pretty much, say a lot. And I mean, it was people were pretty stoked about it. People were so stoked about this. I'll tell you that. And that's all I gotta say. And yeah. So everybody say what you want, guys. I know you guys are amped up for it and excited about it. And that's all there is. So everybody. So that's all there is for that, everybody. And pretty much that's all you need to know. Just for now. So everybody, I know you guys are excited about it. But Huang will be playable December 2nd. And he's got a Soul Chronicle too as well, by the way, everybody on that as well. So that's all you need to know, everybody. That's all you need to know. So Huang is playable December 2nd. And it's the best news yet. I mean, he was beast. Absolutely amazing. New stage. Huang was amazing. Ninja costume. Then next thing you know it, he unveils himself as Huang. So it's just incredible. It's just amazing. I love it too. I love it. So the best news yet, everybody. The best news yet. So everybody, I know you guys are loving it. I know you guys are going to love it a lot. And music to everybody's ears and music to my ears, by the way. But Huang is playable for Soul Calibur 6. He's coming back. He's playable now. He'll be playable for December. He'll be playable December 2nd, by the way. So that's all you guys can know, everybody. So I'm excited for that. So I just want to point that out, everybody. Everybody. So check that out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it right there for the Khalil World Sports Board. Please be sure you all like to subscribe to the Khalil Sports Board YouTube channel on Facebook by any and all means necessary. Be sure you send your comments, your tweets, your reactions, your thoughts on Phil Mickelson and Charles Barkley winning the Chance for Change charity golf match, by the way. Let me know in the comment section what your reaction, your thoughts are. Let me know who was terrible. If that Charles Barkley was, I don't know, goofing up a bit, let me know about that. What are your thoughts on Phil Mickelson, by the way, getting the big win? You think Steph Curry sucks? Let me know in the comment section. I'll address the response to that for sure, buddy. Thoughts pay man's performance, even though he still got it. Let me know about that for sure. And I'll be more than happy to address responses, everybody, on that as well. You think it's going to be a chance for charity golf match 4? Let me know about that in the comment section. I'll address response to that as well, everybody. Your thoughts on the Raiders versus Steelers rematch game being moved to Tuesday night? Let me know about this second Tuesday night game there is. So let me just point that out, everybody. Let me know about in the comment section. I'll be more than address a response to that for sure. because of COVID cases. That's all there is to it for that. What are your thoughts exactly on if you guys think that Carson Wentz should be benched, by the way, and to get Jalen Hurts in there? It is going to outperform. Let me know in the comments. Let me know everything that's going to ensue. Let me know about it in the comments, and I'll be willing to have to address the response to everybody. Be sure to send your brother wishes out to Barry Gordy, John Stewart, Summer Ray, or the Ray of Sunshine, Ray Elizabeth Winstead, Chameleonaire, Trey Song, Styles P. Please be sure you do so in that. Chris Agabussi, Dave Lee, Liam Romero, Leandro Barbosa, Benny Z, Jane Sibbett. And please be sure you send your brother wishes, your brother shelter, but they tweets to them, everybody, and that's what you got to do. Also, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. tonight, guys. Last day to put your votes in, guys. So you guys are I Mike Tyson or Roy Jones Jr. I put mine in. So I got I Mike Tyson, everybody. That is tonight, live on pay-per-view, everybody. Biggest one of all. So it's going to be the match of the century, the match of the decade, the match of the ages. A lot of you guys fans have been talking about for months, generations, weeks, ages, centuries, but it's going to be must see, must watch. I know I Mike Tyson 54, but he's still got it. He's in the best shape of his life. So, I Mike Tyson, he's still got it. And that's all there is to it for them. He's only 54, but he's still got it. He's working up and amazing, by the way. So what are your thoughts on Iron Tyson getting the big win by tonight? Let me know in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to address the responses to everybody. And let me know if he's going to go back to retiring, by the way, after he destroys Roy Jones Jr. tonight, everybody. So let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are, what your responses are, your votes in. Please be sure you do so on a daily basis. That's all you need to know, everybody, for that. You're also saying, Fran, I'm saying the Final Four champs, UVA. Let me know about the comment section. I'll address sponsor for sure, buddy. What are your thoughts on the Wong, by the way, being in Seoul, returning to SoCal after the long hiatus? Let me know about the comment, how you feel about it, what your thoughts are. I'll address sponsor everybody on that. It's on the Bandai Namco America site, Entertainment America site as well. Be sure to check that out, right? Everybody. Let me know your reactions. I'll address sponsors everybody on that as well. That's all there is to it. And yeah, like I saying that. Your thoughts early on Team USA Women's Soccer, by the way, defeating Netherlands 2-0 in the Women's International Friendly. Let me know in the comment section. I'll address response to that. Your thoughts on Sarah Fuller, who is a Vandy female kicker for the soccer team. Let me know what your thoughts about her suiting up for the game against Mizzou. A football game against Mizzou, by the way. Let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are. Her making history is the first woman to ever do so. Let me know about the comment section. I'll address response to everybody on that as well. That's all I'm going to say on that note, everybody, on that as well. Check that out. Thoughts on NFL facilities being closed down because of the outbreak. Let me know about it in the comment section. I'll address response to for sure. Rapid testing will be involved as well. That's all you guys got to know. I've been doing shit times long. I think some and a whole lot more in the Khalil sports world. Everything sports related. That's all you need to know. So take care, everybody. You guys have a good evening. Enjoy Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. tonight, guys. Check that out. Take care, everybody. Please be safe out there, everybody. Bye-bye.